Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Ricci's Replay and another segment of the R side. This is where I cut an album's track list exactly in half and I create my own perfect side and I sequence the songs as well. Tonight, I am diving into 1975's masterpiece Queen's A Night at the Opera. This record is famous for being incredibly diverse, and I decided to pick 6 tracks that I think really show off the band's insane range and sequence them to make my perfect side. So here we go. See what you think of my 6 songs and see what you think of my sequence. I started with track 1, I'm in Love with My Car. You know, Roger sings the lead vocals here, and his voice is raspy and it's gritty, and it contrasts beautifully to Freddie's operatic style, and it really shows off the heavy, driving rock foundation that Queen was built on. So track 1, I went with I'm in Love with My Car. Track 2, I went with Sweet Lady. Now, even though it's a lesser known deep cut, Queen absolutely loved performing this track live. It was really a massive staple in their concert set list because it was during the mid to late 70s, and it really gave Roger Taylor a chance to, kill the drums and let Brian May, absolutely shred during the outro of this song. So track 2 is Sweet Lady. Track 3, I went with a vanilla cut here. I went with You're My Best Friend. It's under 3 minutes long, but it's incredibly catchy, and it really features the signature lush Queen vocal harmonies layered over an upbeat, bouncy rhythm. So I went with track 3, You're My Best Friend. Track 4, I went with 39. Brian May sings lead vocals on this one, and it's because his soft, folk style voice, it really fits the acoustic mood perfectly. Freddie still kind of hops in and on the choruses, so it really brings those, massive soaring backing harmonies into play here, and it really just keeps feeling uniquely Queen. Track 5, I went with Love of My Life. I really love the complex piano arrangement here. I love the classical harp and the backing vocals. So track 5 was Love of My Life. And track 6, well, I had to go with it. It is the vanilla pick, but I had to go with Bohemian Rhapsody. It's, I still love this song. After all these years, I still love it. I love the opening ballad section, and then it just features this intricate, precise piano work. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I think it just ends my side perfectly for me, and that is my 6-song sequence for Queen, A Night at the Opera. Let me recap the songs I chose. Track 1 was I'm in Love with My Car. Track 2 was Sweet Lady. Track 3 was You're My Best Friend. Track 4, 39. Track 5, Love of My Life, and I closed my perfect side with Bohemian Rhapsody. Let me know in the comments if I missed your favorite track. I may not be the biggest Queen fan in the world, but I do appreciate their talent and I appreciate the band for what they did, and this was fun for me because I'm not a huge Queen fan, so I'm kind of taking a deep dive into some of these Queen albums and revisiting them, and I got to really appreciate them, and I get to appreciate them every time I hear them just a little bit more. So anyway, there is my 6-song sequence. Let me know in the comments if I missed your favorite track. How would you have sequenced your 6 favorite songs for A Night at the Opera by Queen? What album should I do next? Put them in the comments. And if you're feeling me out there, hit the like button and subscribe to Ricci's Replay. Again, thank you for sharing time and space with me. Remember, keep loving the music, keep loving yourself, and most importantly, keep loving each other. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.